Hello, 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 and welcome back. Last time we had just killed Renala and Radon and made our way into Liendo, the royal capital. For today's episode, I plan on getting the Dung Eater to help us out with the extremely difficult and arduous task of fighting and killing what's his face? Margit? Whatever his name is. Ooh, a thing. Yeah. You know, I've decided my path for what the Dark Souls game is going to be once I reach it, which, considering in this episode we're probably going to reach the mountaintop of the giants, possibly even the fire giant himself. That means we're getting close to the end of this journey. And once we finish, we're going to go on to Dark Souls 1, which I already have the path planned out. Is it very cheap and cheesy? Yes. Will I still die? Definitely, 100%. Because here's the thing. I know a way in the original Dark Souls game to be fairly OP. Because you skip a ton of stuff in the early game, get a in-game weapon.
My utmost thanks for bringing me here, and thus, the accord I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Thank you. I just sat there to get them off of my back. Time to get free stuff. I probably won't die from this. I didn't even take damage from that, okay. It's better than I was even expecting. Alright, so. First off, I went the wrong way. Now, I didn't technically go the wrong way, but it'll just be easier to go this way. Right now, we are getting a cursed seedbed, which there are a good few of them in this game. But this is, in my opinion, the easiest one to get to. Because it's just in this building, no real fight needs to be had to get to it. Real nice and easy, simple stuff. We even get the sacrificed wet blade. What does it do? I got no clue. We also get one of my favorite personal emotes, the Buy My Sword, which I'm going to go ahead and equip. Might as well show you, just because it looks real fancy. Alrighty then. And yes, you can even enter into the room where the legendary two fingers are, but they aren't here. Which, this whole area really just confuses me on the whole thing about what is the round table hold, because it is this room, it is this building. The coated sword is an amazing weapon. It has an attack called the Unblockable Strike, I believe. One of the most overpowered spell Ashes of War, I guess, in this whole game. And where the Dung Eater lies is a cursed seedbed. From one of the people he killed. So he really went out, killed someone from the Round Table Hold. Or in the real version of the Round Table. And then just skedoodled off into the one in the actual one. Which I think is a power move, really. Like, just think about that for a few seconds. Anyway. Alright, so. Okay, last but not least, we just get to explore this a little bit too. If I remember right, there should be like an enemy over here. No? Huh. This is a book. One of the prayer books. Now that's where you are. Oh, free stuff. I'm confused. I saw the little thing pop up meaning he dropped something. Maybe that was just frost build-up, I guess. Yeah, but this weapon right here that I'm holding is amazing against the fire giant, because the fire giant is weak to both frost and bleed. Meaning, whenever I hit him, I'm gonna be doing some pretty good damage. And yes, this is the dude we kill. In the Round Table, that is. And yes, I know. Free stuff. And a grace, but who cares about the grace? Flightless bird. I don't really know what these paintings are for. They look cool. And they might be like treasure maps, but I don't really know that. So, who cares? Alright. Oh, almost forgot. There's a door over here that I never remember to check. Which I think, there's a lever behind that door. If you pull it, it doesn't do anything visible. Oh, I guess you can't pull the lever at all. Oh well. Well, anyway. This bad boy here. The Dung Eater. We let him out. What do you think happens? We go get him out, and he'll help us with, like, 3 different bosses that I know of. Or 2, maybe.
And the pox upon life itself. Apparently not you are but a lamb.
I love how, if we don't talk to him before now, he doesn't notice that we are holding it, and we just talk to him and he's like, oh.
Wait, you have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The pox, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in this sewer jail below the... I can kill you.
He's basically just saying after that, hey, I can kill you too. You want to do that? Like, he's insane. But he's decent to have in a fight. Like, is he the best guy ever? Not a chance. But does he help out a lot? For sure. Ow. That hurt just a tad. I don't need that, because I'm pretty sure it's just like a small little baby item. The Dung Eater here, we're going to go... Well, we've already been poisoned, so no need to worry about it. And as you see, none of these things get on the ladder, so we're safe. Even if it did hit, they don't do that much damage, and even with that, they still aren't really the craziest thing. Give that here now. Give me that. Oh. Okay. I always underestimate that thing right there. Every single time. Because I always think, oh, it's not going to do that much. But then I'm dead, so. I don't really have that good of armor yet, either, so that's probably not helping. So we're probably coming up on like the 10-minute mark now, I'd bet. Yeah, just now 11. Or just about to be. Meaning we get the Dung Eater out. He's going to be able to help us with Margit. Along with Melina, or whatever her name is. And really that's... when you have a Mimic, Melina, and the Dung Eater. I'm sorry to say, but Margit's whole fight becomes real trivialized.
Who are you? I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care. Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
Thank you. Sweet. Just make sure.
Again, just to be sure.
And this is going to be one of the very, very few times... Huh? I don't think he's ever hit me through that tiny little gap. Wow. I don't believe I've ever seen that happen before. Anyway, where is it? Oh, key items. There we are. Should be one of these things. How do I do it again? I think it's one of the things it says I can equip, isn't it? Not a grace mimic. What is it? Lets you travel back and waste all your stuff. I could have swore it was in this game. Oh. Well, it seems we aren't aggroed anymore, so, good for me. That works, I guess. Well, now we have plenty of time to get on to the main show of today. Godfrey, the fake version. Yes, we get free stuff. Oh. Alright, sweet, that worked. What? I'm just gonna start running and hope I don't get hit again. Because luckily, the dogs get real hung up on this tree, till eventually they aren't able to follow up anymore. And with our old buddy the Dung Eater out, he will really be able to help us out in the Morgott fight and a fight against Moog the first time. So during you fight him twice, one to enter into what's it called? Yeah, who knows? has further reach than I expect. Mimic, what are you doing? You're supposed to be helping me, not getting yourself killed. Thank you. Now you're helping. I love how much crazy reach that has. Jump. Oh, hey. This might just finish him off. No, but almost, almost. But this will. Sorry, Godfrey. Now we have enough stuff to level up, along with a new talisman. Might as well put that on there. I mean, no harm in it, really. I say no harm in it, there's not really anything else we can do with it. And couldn't put more into strength, because then our attack, once it hits 20... Does that make sense? Not at all. But I'm not going to complain. And if I remember right, over there is one of those little crystal things, but don't really need that. There's a cookbook that I don't need. And here is one of the Black Knife assassins, sitting here pretending to be dead after killing everyone on this bridge, all the Finger Maidens. Sorry. What? Excuse me, but that's kind of rude, if I do say so myself. Wait, I do. You just got stuck on a wall. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that too. You're kidding me, you're kidding me. Okay. There. Done. I love that fight. It's amazing. You just get absolutely tossed no matter what you do. No, that might actually be a decent idea. Pull out the, whatchamacallit, the... Go get the Black Knife's blade. Then I can, like, chop down the first bit of an enemy's health before I kill them. That'd be pretty fun. Well, anyway, we have been on for 20 minutes, just about, and we are about to finally fight the boss we've been waiting for. And this time, we have two friends. We have Melina. Let's also go ahead and set ourselves down to the Mimic tier, just to be prepared. There's Melina, then the Dung Eater. And if you didn't notice, she has a holy weapon. I'm pretty sure that's the Shotel. And the Dung Eater has his own legendary kind of weapon. Anyway, cutscene. I'll silent now.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah,
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Alright, into the fight we go. First we're gonna back up a tad. And pop this bad boy. And chug our little potion. Now everyone's here. Time to fight. Really? Was that just one hit? Was that just one hit? Uh-oh. I'm standing in the wrong place. What? Oh, blood. Get away from me. Get away. Oh, I actually got him with the Scarlet Rod. Can you, like, not attack me from that angle? Oh. That's good. Sorry, buddy. Now we gotta talk to him.
Tarnished. Not but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elder Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Here's the thing, buddy. You had a very noble deed. You didn't want to harm the Erd Tree. My guy, however, does not care. He will burn it to the ground to get what he wants. But I am a guy, right? I think so. I think I'm playing as a dude. Then we touch the wall of impenetrable thorns, laden with the seal of Radagon. Which, that's part of the Great Rune, the big striped section on the back that you see. Yeah, real fun. Anyway, now, Melania needs to talk to us. Just a little bit.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree. No, prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Well, I will be a lord, but
Shall I turn
not
and
of the
let my
Elden.
hand rest up? Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions,
Let's put a few into
the
that.
principles.
A few more into health since I just got almost one shot. I was almost getting two shot by half of those attacks. Anyway, from here, how much time do I got? I still got 30 minutes. So I could, A, make my way all the way over here. I could. Or we can go to the underground roadside and make our way down to what's his face and become Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Which, in order to do that, normally there's like a bunch of stupid stuff you have to run around down there. Like, it is annoying. But luckily enough, there's actually a little cheesy method to get down there instead. Free stuff. I should probably go ahead and put this on so I can see. I think it's this way. Okay, that apparently dropped me like a bag of rocks. Okay, here's the trick: you just run straight under this guy. He's gonna chase us down. Now there's two things we do from here. We run over here, open this, and that is the gate that we had to stop at a few moments ago. He's probably gonna pop out right there. He's probably gonna hit us with that since he just spams it, or he's gonna try and kill us with that big old axe. So we're either gonna get really lucky or unlucky. We got unlucky. Quite unlucky. We drop down here, and boom. And that is a free item for us. Now, even though we haven't even reached it yet, you can already hear how the music has changed a good deal. Now we go down this way, and then I believe we are going to see the rat. Oh no. See this bad boy? We take a right at him, follow this up until we see this fella. He's going to try and turn and see us. We're going to be too far out of his range, and he is going to turn the other way. Or not, okay. I thought that was all of them. Oh, lovely. I don't know about that. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, it looks like we escaped with our lives. A very rare feat. Oh, he's chasing us. Well, considering we're starting to run a little low on flasks, and luckily he can't get through that door, we're just gonna open this one, which, if you remember where we started, leads right back to the Grace. I know, they really wanted to put that there. Just because they made those sewers like a winding rat place. Rat place? Well, anyway, despite this guy being here a few moments ago, we're gonna knock him off the edge. And I love the fact that he was just long enough to where a part of him stayed on. That's the thing. There are two ways to deal with this area. A, just run past everything, ever, and fall to your death. Yeah. That is something you 100% want to do. You always want to fall to your death right there. Exactly right there. You don't want to go anywhere else, you want to fall to your death right there. And I mean that literally. You do not want to stay alive. You want to fall off and die right there. First time, every time. Doesn't matter. If you don't want to, you're going to. Run straight out. Down here. Say hello to him again, because we don't want to deal with him. And then we heal. See, that rat right there would lead the way if we didn't already know the way. Which luckily I know. It's very straightforward. You see this? Free item, but then you go right down. Because you can see the rat actually waited for us. Very nice of him, right? This is actually the boss rat. He is the strongest rat in the entire game. There's no rat that overpowers. I just fell down a hole. Luckily, I think that's supposed to happen. Minus getting stabbed in the back. Because this, I'm fairly certain, is a shortcut. Really nice. Anyway, now we just continue down, down, down. We can just run straight off of this ladder. There's some of them warrior pots. And they give you a free ritual pot. And we just kind of go down. And this is where we find the first fight with Moog. And a side of grace so we don't have to do all that crazy tracking to get here again. My first time I ever came down here, I did something real stupid. I jumped off thinking I was low enough to survive the fall, and just got absolutely obliterated by fall damage and died instantly. I felt really sad that I had to run all the way back. But anyway, time for the fight. For this fight, our Mimic is nowhere near fully upgraded. We have the Dung Eater, who, I'm just gonna say it, is nowhere near as strong as he feels like he should be. Like, he's a legendary murderer that is known for killing countless people. How long does it take him to die? Not very long. The best thing about this fight is you can't see anything. Even better, Okay, now we lost both of our aids. That means you have to be very careful. Okay. Here's the trick. Don't die. Okay, the trick failed. Eh. Alrighty then. Well, let's go see how much more we need to upgrade our Mimic fully. Because if we can upgrade him fully, and get a heavy shield on him, actually, we should probably check and see if I can get any... Actually... Does the armor I start with better? Everything besides that helmet. Actually... Yeah, that might be kind of decent for that, I suppose. Ghost Glowwort 6. Oh, I think I know where that is. Possibly. Oh, wait. I should be able to get D killed now. She's basically one of the tarnished like us, and she kind of just chills with dead people, I guess. She basically lets people who are dying hold her, I think. For comfort, I think. I'm not really sure about the lore of this game, honestly. But I do know she gives us a fun little knife that we allow D to take and kill him. But here's the thing, we just hug her again, we get a knife that we give away to D, since we've entered into the Altus Plateau.
I am pleased. Would you like me to bless it? Would you like... Now.
Now here's the thing, now we're going to be able to talk to her in secret, get a knife, give it to D. D gets absolutely decimated, because she fights back.
You are so... I was after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions. I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life. To do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace. And chased from my birthplace. Pray, despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this. As off, my dear, might I? Could you please find...
She gives us the weather dagger.
It's a very... So I would... Then good day to you.
We don't care about the dagger, we just give it away to D. As once we give it to D, you know what we get? We get free stuff. Which, D's armor set is really good, actually. I didn't mean to do that.
Those all the more. Well, how did you... Well, I know very... Why don't I return? Good work.
Thank you. Now we rest. Break the chair that we were standing in. D's gone because now he's dead over here.
I need to do better than this. This will never kill good.
Finally, the stolen. Now, though I ask you, I and Hark round. We live in what right? Our Lord.
I can get my strength up by 1. Would I have enough runes to do that? Oh, I got plenty of runes. Actually, I think that's the perfect amount to level up, isn't it? Oh. 700 shy. You know what? I'll use all 3 of them, just so I can level up that, and get my endurance up a bit. And I still love how Radagon's is, I believe, the highest selling of runes for that. Which I think is just real neat. Boom. And we got that, and then we level up our endurance a few times. Now, we should be able to wield this bad boy. It's a heavy load, but still. It's lighter, but barely. Boom. We just dropped down to another set of clothes. So now, we can wield this, which has shield bash, and really high guard. Meaning, with this, Forsaken Depths is the one we go to now. How much time do I got left? 42 minutes. Let's just fight this guy until we win. Because with this bad boy on, our Mimic should be able to just stop most of the damage coming from him. Because this has physical damage negation of 100. That's the highest a shield can go, and it can only be given by the Great Shields. Okay, now the Dung Eater's coming in to help us. We're gonna go ahead and pop the Mimic. Take this, get rid of that, and sprint circles around. And get absolutely obliterated. What? I have a question. Why you gotta stand so close to me when you do that? Really? All the moves you could do. Mimic's dead. I'm still getting hit by the lamest attack ever. Wait, what? Why am I using my fist? I didn't hit that button. I really hate that attack. And I'm dead. Okay, so I'm not even getting him to like half health. Huh. Well, I got one other plan then. Let's see if we can upgrade my weapon at all, then I'm gonna go through with the rest of my plan, which is to get the upgrade materials for my mimic.
No.
And some pretty decent, and some pretty good armor too. Okay, I have just enough, I just need runes. I'll just use a hero rune.
Back already, no matter.
Upgrade that. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Wow, I really just upgraded that thing so much. Okay, so. 15 minutes. No, technically 25, because it's 6 is the time. Now, once we get D's armor, there's actually someone this way who we can give it to. Who becomes D? I'm not really that sure. It never really explains what and why, but it works. It gives you free stuff. Also, there's that thing over there, but I don't think I've ever picked it up. I still love how the messengers from Bloodborne are in this game just casually as statues. And it's like not even trying to be subtle about it. It's like, oh hey, look, there they are. Like, I don't understand why they would do this. It's cool and all. No, you don't. I came for that, and I will get that. I don't care if I have to kill every single one of you. And it's for something I didn't even need. Alright, now it's time for one of my least favorite fights in this whole game. Luckily, we have this. And that's also how we get the Inner Order, one of my other favorite poses, which I will show you. You can sit like that however long you want. And also, that removes the twinned armor set. Luckily, you can just get it back once you finish Fia's questline. And you can already see the gargoyle over there. Yeah, he wants to... Yeah, almost forgot about that. We would have been dead in the water without it. Okay, so... I forgot to switch you over, but oh well. So, now we have a Frostbleed weapon with magic. I'm gonna wait until this thing aggro's on D instead of me. I can just... As you can see, this weapon does a crazy amount of damage. Technically, we're just a little over-leveled for this whole area. I say just a little because that poison, if you are not prepared for it, it will just tear you apart. He gets angry at about... Yep, there goes our Mimic. And our only advantage. Now, D, I'm just gonna say it, D isn't really the best. It doesn't help that he dies real easy. Like, he will die to the other ones. I ran out of stamina. But if you can't tell, I really hate the gargoyles. They're the dumbest boss fight in this whole game. Like, the mimics, I mean, the godskins, they aren't that bad. But this makes no sense why it has to be like this. Like, really. Because as you've seen, with this fight, I have 3 sources of help. How many of them actually allow me to succeed? None. And plus, I think I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure a +6 is somewhere here. And you know what I just now realized? We never got the thing from over there. Oh well. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can jump from here. Probably not, but I want to see. We can! I wasn't expecting that. And we got the Missionary's Cookbook. What did that teach us? Oh, support Greece? Oh, and anti-dragon. So if I coat my weapon in this, I would have magic damage, frost damage, and bleed damage. And I could also do holy damage if I use that. I don't know. Wait a second. You know what I just now realized? I forgot. I was supposed to have been gathering the, these things. How many do I have? Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to fight you. Okay. Can you stop? I wasn't even planning on fighting you. The Crucible Knight, everyone. One of the most annoying enemies in the game. But funny enough, it can be easily parried. I know, it's amazing. Actually, you know what? I got 5 minutes. You know what? I'll prove it. I'll pull out the buckler and buckle this guy. Hey, buddy. Oh. That's not right. Okay, that's how you get humbled real quick. I have 5 minutes left. I'm going to continuously jump down until I have only like a minute left. I'm going to kill this guy. Thank you. Die instantly, please. Okay, let's run this way. Get knocked off the edge, loser. Or just kind of chill there. Get knocked off the edge. Or just miss. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to just knock this dude off the edge, because I'm starting to think it's not gonna happen. So, well, we did some decent, man. I could have gone... No, I probably could have made my way all the way into... Yeah, I probably could have made my way all the way into, like, the fire giant by now. I feel real dumb now. Well, anyway, I'll have a great day, and see y'all later.